This video is part of the one shown at the Keyshot Online Conference 2020. We shows the 10 steps to creating realistic 3D using Pattern Magic 2 3D in Keyshot. Enjoy the video. Step 1. Firstly, set fabric categories in this process for 3D CG. Step 2. Set information for sewing the parts together. Also, set information for each element of the design, such as darts and tucks. Make sure that the sewing position does not shift. Also set the stretching and shrinking sewing lines. Step 3. A window on the right is 3D setting. Set the position of the part on the 3D body. Place the back part of the skirt near the hip and the back of the jacket on the back. Set the layering order so that the jacket is on top of the skirt. Place all the parts on the body in the same way. Step 4. Select the preform function for the 3D simulation. For symmetrical designs, you can simulate only half and mirror it later. Select the front and back center lines to process in half body. Then, set each fabric thickness. The jacket filled with cotton should be thicker and the skirt thinner. Then, do the 3D simulation. The parts are sewn together according to the sewing information. Step 5. Set color and pattern based on fabric category you set in 2D. You can set by selecting the image and setting the texture, or selecting the fill color. Set textures not only for the fabric, but also for the zip. By setting the pattern colored, the texture is displayed according to the orientation of the fabric, the grain. Finally, activate the mirror and finish the process. Step 6. Output the file by clicking the Save button. Select Zip to output textures. There are shape files and textures in the zip file. Step 7. Import the file to Keyshot. File import completed. Step 8. Select the preset material from left side display. Now I choose wood for the body and nylon for the jacket. To create a color sample of the jacket, set up a multi-material. Select the nylon material and copy the material. Then, set the color variations. Set the color for the warp and weft texture. I choose black, khaki and burgundy. Using multi-materials, you can easily switch between colors. Step 9. With Keyshot XR, you can output 360 degrees content for websites. Set up following the wizard. Decide the orientation of the image and the output range. After that, enter the file name and start rendering to output. Rendering takes time depending on the size of the image and the PC specs. Please note that a high-spec PC is preferred for the rendering process. Photo quality images can be rotated 360 degrees, and you can share it. Step 10. The configurator outputs contents allowing to switch between materials. Follow the wizard to configure it. The color variations are automatically applied according to the multi-material settings. As you can see, you can change the color pattern easily. You can output as a web content. Follow the wizard to output the file. Share color variations in realistic quality.